and toe the line, oh, blow it, baby. That was all he wrote down. Yeah, making for that beeline, heading for that borderline, oh, and for broke eye. Saying one more hit on the two-wheel, this joint on the two-wheel. One more bottle roll, never lead, oh, 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 oh. Eat up the money, eat for the show. Lead us back for the Colepaugh. Oh, 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 oh. Said one more job, I'll get it. One last shot for the credit, one more for the road. Show leaders bed for the Colepaugh. Oh, 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 oh. I said one more job, I'll get it. One last shot for the credit. One more for the road. Yeah. Corey Ramsey, there you go, brother. We pulled it off, Derry. High five. Yep. From back over there. YouTube was offline, but I guess it's back online. G'day! Hey! So, Judy, we're back on the YouTubes. Thank you, folks, for being so patient. I don't know what's going on. I think it's Peter. He's just messing with us. And that's how she rolls. So, Peter. Whatever, Peter. That's what we got to say to you about that. Tara Lynn, how are you? Jordan on Instagram. Cheers to everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us. Stay hydrated. We got songs. Keep sending in your songs. We're all about playing 3 hours for you. So that's all about what we're trying to do here. Let's go down that list for a second, Lynn, because I think we're up to this now. Yes. Troy DeWare. We could probably pull off Everyday People, but the only problem with that is at this point right now, oh gosh, no, what have I done? I've done something horrible. There it is. I need the lyrics. And so we are at DEFCON 4 and very fragile floating right here. We've been the Titanic and we've been struck and we're going down. So we don't want to mess with the internets any more than we have to. So what we can do for next week, we can make it happen for you. So if you come back next week, we'll definitely have it for you. But this one here is going out to the good to wear. We've never played this before. This one's going out to Mel. We've made some promises. We try to keep them. They do come around. So, are you ready? No, that's not the key. That's the key. Or maybe it's this key. Or this one. All right, Mel, this is for you. That fast car, I wanna take it to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Yeah, starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Yeah, me myself, I got nothing to prove. got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Now we won't drive too far, yeah. Just across the border and into the city, yeah. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. Woo! Yeah. See, my old man's got a problem. He lives with the bottle and the weight. He says body's too old for working. Body's too young to look the way like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. Yeah, well, you got the fast car. So fast enough so we can fly away. Ooh, we gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was stronger. City lights before us and y'all felt lights around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I'm alone. And I had a feeling I could be someone, Lord, be someone, be someone. Got that fast car. We go cruising to entertain ourselves. And you still ain't got a job. And I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We can move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. I remember when we're driving in your car. Your speed so fast I felt like I was strong. City lights up for us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, Lord, be someone, yeah. Yeah, well, you got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out late drinking at the bars. See more of your friends than you do of your kids. You always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me would find it. I got no plans to go nowhere. You take your fast car, keep on driving. Yeah. Remember when we're driving in your car. Line speed so fast, felt like I was stronger. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I'm alone. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Yeah, got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We got to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. And for the good to wear right there, that was Fast Car. We promised, we delivered a fast car to you, buddy. I hope you dug it. That was the first time we ever went through it, Derry and I. That was, we were fast car driving right there. We were living fast and driving fast and taking chances is what I like to say right there. You're so welcome, Melanie. Thank you so much. All right. So Blair Man. G'day. We got Blair Man. Now we got them both. We got Blair Man. We got Aaron Sloan. We're just missing Peter. So I think it's a conspiracy. You go away trying to find your iPad, and we got everybody else. And then you come back. Peter's back. And then we don't got Aaron, and we don't got Blair. We got no Blairin. Then you're back. Peter disappears. He's looking for his iPad. What's up with you guys and your iPads? Can't you keep them on stands? Keep them in your pocket. Keep your iPad in your pocket. Don't be hauling it out everywhere. You're going everywhere. You're going to bound to drop it. You're going to lose your iPad. You'll shoot your iPad out. If Pete O'Toole's watching, I saw your little Red Ryder BB gun thing, and I loved it. I was like, get a picture of looked like the Red Ryder BB gun case there. Well, you shoot your eye out. Audrey Burke, shit in your hair. Send us a request. We'll get some on. We're gonna play some Stones. We got Tina wants to hear Can't Get No Satisfaction. We don't have that one, Tina, but we do have a whole host of other Rolling Stones. So should we leave it to Lynn to choose? Or Derry, do you want to choose? Or should Chris just choose? Or should we just leave it up to the gods of what page I turn to first? All right, we're doing this one. This is for Charlie. And this is also for Tina and Tara Lynn. Because, good Lord, the heartbeat of her all just went out. Pants fell out of her. Well, I got another good drummer and another great bass player up there now, too. So we'll have to do some Zed the Top, too, as well. A superset of something in hour 3, of course, Ryan Crawford. We can do anything. We
actually wrote one last week.
We're going to put out an EP, Derry and I. Have we played any Sloan together, you and I?
No.
Or a Crowbar? Oh, what a feeling! What a rush! Well, we'll see. We'll see what we got. All right, we're going to do this first. We're going to do
Hit me one time.
Blair, man, you can request anything. We're just happy to have you back, buddy. So, yes, we can fire on some boss. Thank you so much, folks, for being here. Chanel, we got some Jerry Rafferty coming up for you. Murray Sears, we might have some Sloan. I have some Sloan in the book. It's just whether or not Derry's played it with me. By the look on his face, it tells me no. Ryan Crawford, do you have any choice of what superset you'd like? What kind of superset you'd like? Because we can custom supersize your superset. I should not be left alone. All right. Without parental supervision. All right, so yes, we got some surprises coming up soon. Life is good. We're going to do this one. This is for Charlie. This is also for Tina and Tara Lynn. We're doing some Rolling Stones, and I just randomly picked this one because I love this one, and we're going to do it. And Derry, I didn't tell you about something. Yes, Ryan Crawford, Allman Brothers is a good thing, and we're going to do a superset of Allman Brothers, but we're going to fire in something screwbally in the middle, and you'll have to pay attention, Derry, because I forgot to tell you about it, and it's okay.
They're moving lost away. Oh,
away rape. I would murder. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away rape. Murder. Just a giveaway. Just a giveaway. For Charlie, good Lord, craziness, Tina and Tara Lynn. Some Rolling Stones for you folks. I keep popping out. Uh-oh. I think I've completely popped out. What's going
Somebody
on?
popping in?
I popped right up. I don't know. Hang on. I lost your nose. There you go. I'm good. All right, folks. We got requests. Oh, I just out of my mouth before I start. Thanks, Derry.
I thought you knew how to take care of yourselves.
I know, Derry. I'm a mess. All right, for little Janelle, we're going to play a little Jerry Rafferty as soon as I get my ears back in so I can hear stuff. Thanks, Derry.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Lynn. How are you now?
Just as fantastic as you can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, so my cell phone won't even connect to the mobile towers anymore, so that's just pretty fantastic.
Peter.
Ryan wanted to know about that superset. He said, honestly, if they play what they played last week, that would be fantastic. Do you remember what you played?
I'm gonna be 110% honest with you, Ryan Crawford. Last week was a blur. I don't remember what we played. I figured you would remember, Lynn, because you're the actually sane one of the bunch of us.
I'm gonna admit
You weren't listening?
that I'm not paying 100% attention to what you're doing.
That seems to be the story of my life. Story of my life. Woo! Oh, all right. Lynn,
I'm out.
your song,
Oh, yes.
we don't have your song, unfortunately. I mean,
All right, I'll find something else. Just my mind. Next week.
next week we can probably make that. We can make that happen. A little bit over the lonely heart.
See ya.
Good day. Oh, folks, this show just got out of control. All right, for little Janelle, we're going to play a little bit of Jerry Rafferty. Rafferty. Know that I need your love. You got that hold over me. Long as I got your love, I'll bet I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind, yeah, that it was you, woman. I said right down the line. I know how much I lean on you, baby. I said, no, right down the line. It was you, woman. I said, no, right down the line. Yeah, right down the line. Yeah, right down the line. Yeah. And that was Jerry Rafferty. And that was for Little Janelle. No, Lynn, unfortunately, no, we don't have that either. Look, we're just burning out on Lynn. I'll tell you what. We're just striking out. That's 2 for 2. 2 for 2 for Lynn. 2 for 2 for Lynn. We're going to try and do some Sloan, though. And we all laugh. Lynn's in the front room laughing by herself. Oh, good Lord. Oh, God. Okay. So some Sloan. Derry, do you want the quick Coles notes on this?
Yeah, perhaps. First of all, what's the name of the song?
Everything you've done wrong, baby.
That helps me done.
Yeah. So the chorus is.
Oh.
Yeah. You okay?
Wow. I know what song you're talking about.
All right. Good enough. You got it. You're good. And that just gets to that weird middle part. That's a far stretch. It's a great song. Those guys were awesome.
Oh, I love Sloan.
Sloan,
I've
man.
never.
Chris Murphy's one of the funniest dudes, man. I've done a bunch of gigs with him. God, he just kills me. Just a funny guy. Wild Turkey Ben. Woo! Oh, Leanne Jones, how are you, bub? Oh. I don't think we can do that one for you this week, Leanne, but I can guarantee you we'll make it for next week because we're doing, yes. All right, so right now we're going to do this. Good Lord, I'm all over the map. Squirrel! All right, so here's some Sloan. We're going to try and do some, yeah, probably should do that. Maybe not. That's probably the root of all my problems. We got no Peter to tell us. All right, so here we go. So this is some Sloan. This is from Murray. We're going to try it. No money back guarantee. Yeah, well, we can do that in coordination with maybe the other thing. So 1, 2, 3. Do your time, pay the price for everything you've done wrong, baby. In your life, you get so high, there's nowhere left to go but now. I do believe no one cares, 'cause we're here waiting for you, baby. Do your time, then come on for good. So don't hide yourself away. And shine, let it shine, no, hide yourself away. Let it shine, let it shine. If you ever feel left out, you ever place in my heart, baby. If I ever feel left out, I know I got a place in yours. Don't believe who it there to go and take you right back, baby. Do your time and then come on for good. Hide yourself away. Let it shine, yeah. Let it shine, no, hide yourself away. Let it shine, no, hide yourself away. Let it shine, no, hide yourself away. the price for everything you've done wrong, baby. In your life, you get so high, there's nowhere left to go but down. You'll believe, watch it over again, 'cause we're here waiting for you, baby. Do your time, then come on for good. Then come on for good. Do your job, then come on for good. Yeah. And that was for Murray, and we've never played that. Ever. But that's a wonderful song. That record is spectacular. Frosty's on. G'day, Frosty. Steve LeBlanc is in, are you still there? Oh, you're home. Good. Steve was in Africa. He felt the rains down in Africa, and yeah, we're glad to have you back. What's...
Talk about Africa, not Africa, Manitoba, but actual Africa.
Actually, Africa. He felt the rains down in Africa. So it's good. Rob Carey, good to see you. Lynn, is that ready to happen right now? Should we do that right now? Right now. No one's talking to me. It's all good. We'll keep moving along. Steve LeBlanc. Is it happening? We need to have an intercom system here, folks. Breaker 119. All right, folks, we're going to keep moving down our list then. Okay. So maybe what we'll do is go down the list. We'll play one more while we wait for that to happen. And... actually, while we wait for that to happen, we're going to play this one. Just because I'm not going to get to the list. I want to do this. Derry and I, I'm talking off the mic. We're doing that. Is it underneath there? What did I do with it, Derry? It's like right there. Oh, there it is. Everybody knows that I'm a big Beatles fan. This is a big Beatles song for me. Derry came with this one the other day, and he wants to hear this, so we're going to play this. We're going to play some Beatles right now while we wait. And this is all about your bird, and can it sing, Derry? I should have played my Firebird.
You should have. Especially for this song.
I know, eh? All right, so here we go. We're going to do this right now. Do a little bit of the Beatles. And then we have a special guest. And then we're going to keep rocking and rolling. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Tell me that you got everything you want. And your bird can sing, that you don't get me. Yeah, you don't get me. You say you've seen 7 wonders, and your bird is green, but you can't see me. Yeah, you can't see me. When your prized possessions I start to wear you down. Look in my direction, baby. I'll be round, yeah. Oh, when your bike is broken, will it bring you down? You may be out walking, baby. I'll be round. Well, you tell me that you've heard every sound there is, and your bird can swing, and you can't hear me. Oh, you can't hear me. Woo-hoo. And your bird can sing. We're going to send that out still to Ryan Crawford, who always digs the old Beatles tunes, especially ones off obscure records like Revolver. Is it happening? What happened? You erased everything you wrote and I couldn't read it. I was busy doing stuff.
Mr. Colepaugh?
Ah, hey, good day, Monsieur Oiseau. How are you doing, sir?
What's happening?
Well, we're trying to. We've Peter's lost his iPad. Derry lost his iPad a couple weeks ago, a couple weeks in a row, and now he's back. But now Peter seems to have lost his, so now we're kind of rudderless up in here. We have no.
Poor Peter.
I know, poor Peter. That's the way we look at it. I mean, he's out there in Calgary looking for his iPad.
I know.
How are you?
I'm good. I ask every time because I can't see him. How's Big Chippy?
I'm good. How you doing? I see you over there in the little screen over there.
Oh, he does. You can see you. Yeah, you can't see him. That's the only problem. We only have so much room in the little camera, and you can only fit so much of this place in here.
That's it, man. Hey, cool. That was a cool version of that Sloan tune, man.
Oh, thank you. That's our first time we've ever done that one before.
Now, is that correct me if I'm wrong, but is that the video that Chris Teeter was in?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. He might have been you. Yeah, that'd be a question for Ken Kelly or Chris Teeter.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Well, obviously, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh,
so
100,000%.
I know Chris Teeter was in the Sloan video. I was just wondering if that was it. That's what I always, when I hear that song, I always think of Teeter in that video. Anyway.
Chris Teeter. He's been on here a couple
Chris
of times.
Teeter.
Yeah.
Music manager extraordinaire.
Yeah, man. He managed us for a while. It was awesome. It's funny.
Anyway, it was a really cool version. So.
Well, thank you. It's funny that you're on here, Craig, because Derry and I have been doing. Derry's been doing the Cosmic Cruise song of the week, where he throws me under the bus with a Cosmic Cruise song. But this week we kind of had a little bit of foresight because he told me what it was, because it's a little bit of a trickier tune, and I'm glad we got you because we can ask you a little bit about it. The song he chose for this week was "There Lives a Man." So I don't know if you have any kind of. I know. That's what I said when he said it.
That's a throwback, eh? Wow.
Yeah, in time record. Well, we used to play this live all the time, but
I was just about to ask which. I know I should know which record, but I was about to ask which record. Yeah.
Yeah, In Time is when it appeared.
And Chippy chose that.
Chippy's been choosing. Last week was Somewhere, which was another obscure one from Mr. Page that you and I have written. This one here, and I can't remember what the first one's. Light of Mine, which also from In Time. That was, I think, the first one that we started with.
I think so.
And then you lost your iPad for a couple of weeks, so kind of got weirded out there. So I had to go listen to it to write down the lyrics, because you know me with my lyrics and whatnot, Craig. Craig's been witness to a lot of my makeups to some of his songs. I feel bad sometimes because I start talking about Costanza in the middle of the
No, you do a good job, man. You do a good job.
Oh, sweet mother of pearl. So we're gonna play this one, and we have as always we usually bring Little Vini out to do Bookmark, which is like a staple on the show as well. So that's another one that you and I co-wrote. So I don't know if you got something you want to say about either one of them, or we just rock it up.
Yeah, no, I'm just like I said, it's such a throwback that There Lives a Man. That's got to be, well, it was not to be, I don't want to get too melodramatic. So that was a 9/11 song, and I'm sure, I know a lot of people responded to that horrible event, wrote songs about it. And that's what that is about. I'm not going to get into detail about it, but that was definitely a response to that horrific time. And that was kind of my take on it, and passed the lyrics on to you, and we wrote that song. So we're going back like a lot of years, right?
Yeah,
Jeez.
2001.
Like I said, that's a throwback.
Well, that's 20 years ago.
It is. Holy crap.
And again, I'm not gonna editorialize, but I like when people read the lyrics and kind of figure it out for themselves. But cool.
Really
Cool.
awesome
That's what Chippy chose, man. Wow, I haven't.
Well, I've
It's been a while since
I've like the middle section of it is always the one that I always wondered about. The smell the glass beside my wrist, close my eyes and pump my fist. Like, where was that from? Is that part of the 9/11 thing, or?
I mean, again, not to get
to
get too in depth, but I always wondered what was going through the mind, or the minds, I should say, of those guys that morning, the boys that were flying those planes, and and cashing it in. So
Yeah, it's
that's kind of where that.
Yeah.
That's kind of where that line comes from. And I pictured the night before what was going on. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to get too.
No, but that's interesting because I've sung this song 1,000 times, and I've always wondered about the lines. For those of you who don't know, Craig and I write a lot of songs together, and essentially what Craig will do, and I have pretty much all the originals, but he'll send me something like this, although in his handwriting. Now, this one I had to go just do quickly because I needed to print it out. But so that's all I get. So Craig will write this poetry, and then he'll send it to me, and then I get it, and then I read it, and then I put music to it. And that's been sort of our MO for a lot of years. And so I never really ever questioned him on lyrics, and you never really questioned me on music. We just kind of do our things. And so this is the first time, which is kind of cool because I never even knew it was about that. And I always wondered, especially that middle section, when you'll hear the song, it's where that came from.
Yeah.
You know?
That's it, man. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, it was wonderful.
I've always kind of liked that too, that like when I pass things on to you, I'd let you kind of decipher it and, you know, kind of come out with your own take on it, which you always do, like remarkably well, I would say.
Well,
and,
there's been some weird ones though that I think you came at with, you know, the lyrically to be like a darker place, and I wrote a happy song, which is kind of I always like that kind of stuff to see too, like, you know what I mean, because it's that juxtaposition of the happy and sad, but you can turn a happy song sad, and you can turn a sad song happy with depending on the music and the lyric. Yeah,
that's happened a few times. I also like it's been kind of cool. The odd time, you don't do it very often, but you'll change like a lyric around a little bit, and it's like I love that. It's really cool because it's just kind of like adds to the process. Pretty cool. Yeah,
that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You gonna stick around for a little bit? We're gonna play this one.
No, I'm in now.
Oh yeah,
I'm in. I've just poured a large drink, so I'm now in.
Oh, you're gonna keep hydrated with us. All right, so we're gonna do "There Lives a Man" as Daryl's pick of the week of the Cosmic Crew song. Then we'll bring out Little Lavina, sing a couple with us. And stick around as long as you like. I mean, the seat is yours, you know.
Oh, you mean stick around on camera? Oh, okay. Well, I can do that if you want.
There's both of that. You can do whatever you want, Craig, because you can float in and float out. Lynn's with you. We have the technology is what we have up here, folks. So.
Yeah. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do, as I always do. I'm going to sign out and let you guys get at it, and I want to watch.
Oh, do you got your book bag, Craig? You're going to fly it over one shoulder there and give us one of these?
That's it. I got to go.
Well, it's beautiful seeing you, my friend. Thank you so much for popping in and giving some insight on There Lives a Man, Derry's choice of the week. And one of my faves, and we're going to see what we can do because I have not played this in a long time.
Can't wait. Yeah. All right, boys. It was awesome to see you.
All right, brother. Be good. Cheers.
All right. See you.
All right, Derry, you ready for this? Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. honey. Every breeze goes out any price will freedom ever come. Every breeze goes out any price will freedom ever come. Yeah, ever come. Yeah. There lives a man. For those of you just tuning in, that was our good friend Craig Watson, who co-wrote many a tune with me, and that particular one, that was Derry's song of the week from the Cosmic Crew. There lives a man, and that's the first. Awesome. That was awesome. That was one of my. That's one
I think
of my.
I'm back, Colepaugh.
Hey, g'day. Well, I don't think you're back. You're back. Watson's back. All right. What do you think?
Yeah.
Been a long time since we heard that one.
Unbelievable, man.
That whole ending thing too. I forgot all about that. Hey, g'day. We got another superstar guest coming in here.
Colepaugh, I was just about to tell you, there's a stranger just came in your studio there.
I know. There's a stranger in my house. How you doing, little nut?
Good.
Yeah, you doing all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you doing all right? All right. What are we doing?
I forgot that I had this in my hair.
It's all right. You got flowers in your hair.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this next one. This one's going out to Cora. This is going out to Michelle. This is going out to my mom, Peter's mom, if she's out there. And this is a song Craig and I co-wrote a very long time ago. You got any words of wisdom on this one? I don't. This one I don't know anything about either. I don't know anything about any of them.
Bookmark.
Yeah, we're gonna do Bookmark for you.
Yeah. Well, again, like not to get in depth, but I wrote this. Again, these throwbacks tonight. This is the throwback every week, but Jimmy Buffett, who is I'm not a Jimmy Buffett fan necessarily musically, but he's a fantastic author, and he one of his novels he wrote about this guy that just decided to hit the road and go for it, and that's what I wrote Bookmark about, just heading down the interstate and just having at it. So that's all there is to that song, and I think the lyrics kind of speak for themselves. But yeah,
I love it. All right, well, we're gonna fire that one off for you right now. And again, thank you for the insight. Oh, this is great. I never knew anything about these songs. Been singing them for 20 plus years, almost 30. I never asked. I just let you do your thing. I let you be you, and you let me be me, and we wrote some cool tunes over the years.
that's why we get along so well.
110%, Greg. 110%. Michelle Acorn's right there too. G'day, Michelle. Caw-caw. Allison Wilson, Makuza. You guys all doing? Matt Vay, Lindsay Chase. All right, we're gonna lay this one on to you. This is a good. This is one that Craig and I wrote called Bookmark. You ready there, Derry? Ready. All right, 1, 2, 6, 9. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
once 1,000 times. And this time I will stay. I thought that I had found a friend and failed to believe. I thought that I had changed the world, but the world is changing me. I made my bookmark end to end. For all rules and a separate train. I laid my bookmark down and lands. Press and pound on my bed. One more time. I've laid my bookmark end to end. For all rules and a separate train. I've laid my bookmark down and lands. Press and pound on my bed. Press and pound on my bed. Press and pound on my bed. Yeah, Bubba. Woohoo! And that was a wonderful little bookmark written by a good friend, Craig, and I. Yes, many moons ago. You want to grace us with one more?
Sure.
We'll do some Beatles. Sound good? Yeah. All right. Let's do one more with little Lavinia, and then we'll send her off to Candyland. Yes, sir. All right, a little bit of She Loves You, Derry?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Keep that one going.
Oh, folks, it got crazy up in here. There's the lack of oxygen, I think, is the thing.
Yeah,
That's it. That's what we're going to blame it on.
definitely the problem.
That's definitely the problem. All right, so here we go. This is some Beatles. You ready, little Lavinia?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so.
All right, let's rock and roll. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. Think you've lost your love. I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of. And she told me what to say. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Oh, she loves you, and you know you should be glad. Said you had her so, she almost lost her mind. Now she says she knows you're not the other guy. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. How she loves you, and you know you should be glad. Woo! She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. No, it's up to you. I think send you on your way, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. Get back to Candyland and Candyman. All right, well, that was exciting and new. We got Scott Milburn, our hot sauce guy, on as well.
Oh.
Good, eh?
Gotta get me some of that hot.
I know. Watts, if you're still watching, Janelle says, "G'day, it was good to see you." Steve LeBlanc says, Steve wrote a song called "Embrace the Night" a long time ago, and he would like that's his challenge to you to learn.
Oh.
So I'll get you the tune, and you can put something to it, so that we can do for Steve LeBlanc. Len, if you could scroll down the list so we can see what we got, crack-a-lack. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. We appreciate you being here with us on the Saturday nights. It means the world to us. And we appreciate your requests and just everything, man. We just appreciate you. That's what we appreciate about you. Right, Derry?
That's what we appreciate.
That's what we appreciate about you. We're going to do for Andy, if Andy's still out there, we're going to fire on some, oh, that'd be good too. I see things go by, Derry, and then I'm like, oh, wow, that'd be all right. But I was, what the heck? Now, I know it's right beside something else. Some Dr. Hook.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Sylvia's mother?
Oh, well, if you knew it, I'd play along. I'd play along with that. That's where it was. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. We're gonna do some. Dr. Hook for Andy, and then Ryan's stuff is gonna come up in the last hour. So we still got a little half hour. So we got Blair Man wants some Boss. Troy DeWare wants some Foo Fighters, Times Like These, or Toto. I don't know if he really wants Toto, but we could probably do Toto. We'd do some Toto for you.
Probably could.
We do some Toto. Toto just to be different. That's why let's up at Toto. Lynn wants some I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. We can do. And yeah. Okay. Chris Ross wants Julie wants some Blue Suede Shoes. We can do all these things. Thank you so much again, folks, for being here. So let's get this going. Do I play it in open or what do I play it in? C2. I'll play it in the real key. Why wouldn't you? Because it's Dr. Ook. Dr. Ook. All right, stay hydrated, folks. Peter's not here to warn us or remind us or whatever it is Peter does with us. Peter's still out looking for his iPad. All right. Wow, we're big box singers. We got golden fingers and we're loved everywhere we go. Sing about beauty, sing about the truth. At $10,000 a show. Had all kinds of pills, gave us all kinds of thrills. The thrill we never know. As the thrill it'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Hit it, Derry.
Rolling Stone.
Wanna see my picture on the cover.
Rolling Stone.
Gonna buy my copies from my mother. Gonna leave my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. I got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Kate. She broiders all of my jeans. And my poor old head daddy, baby, he's driving my limousines. Now it's all men decided to blow our minds, but our minds never be blown. Like that blow that'll get you when you get that picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Hit it, Chippy.
Rolling Stone.
Wanna see my picture on the cover. Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Keep it going, keep it going. Player, rock and roll. Keep it lit.
I got a little teenage blue eyed groovies that'll do anything Derry says. We got that genuine guru, baby, and he's teaching us some kind of better way. Yeah. All kinds of friends that money can buy, so we never has to be alone. But the rich keep on getting richer, and you just can't get that picture on that cover of the Rolling Stone. Hey.
A rolling stone.
Gonna see my picture on the
A
cover.
rolling stone.
Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother.
Rolling stone.
Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Gonna see my picture on the cover.
Rolling stone.
Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother.
Rolling stone.
Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Yes. And for Andy right there, the cover of the Rolling Stone. Derry, I like your commitment and attention to detail. Oh, mother of pearl. All right, we're going to do some boss for our good friend Blair, man. It's good to have you back. It's good to have everybody here. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Keep sending your requests. We got time. We got things and space and places to put in. Try and get them all on for you as much as we can as we make our way through our time. Peter, for those of you wondering, is out looking for his iPad in Calgary. So if you're in the Calgary region and you happen to stumble upon an iPad, it's probably Peter's because he's dropped it somewhere and somehow. We're not really sure what Peter's up to these days. Peter gets a little crazy. He gets overhydrated, and then he drops his iPad. I don't know why he's got his iPad out. You should not have your iPad out. So this is some Bruce Springsteen, and this is The Boss, and it's going out to Blair. Yeah. Then we're going to do that. It's just we're going to wait till the last... there you go. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Let it go and leave you all alone. I got that bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can I do to you things that I do? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, cut a 6-inch valley in the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with her sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Yeah, yeah. Oh, said now. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley in the middle of my soul. I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Yeah, now, oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. And that, my friends, was for our good pal Blair Mann. Good to have you back, sir. Thank you for the request, and thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody. Yes. What are we doing here? Oh, I got to do this because I just saw that go by, and it just reminded me again. Something keeps reminding me. And we're going to send this next one out. This one's going on to Jamie. And the only reason why we're sending this out to Jamie because, you know, it seems that you're having a little bit of thing with... with the sea. Kim, I don't even know what's good. Yes, my Kim. I'm glad you introduced an older generation of to our show tonight. Thank you for joining us. Yes, my dad was a musician. My grandfather was a musician. I come from a long line of musicians on my father's side. My uncle played drums. My dad and grandfather both played keys. My dad dabbled a little bit in the guitar. My grandfather was a heck of a fiddle player. Unfortunately, I never got to hear him play fiddle, but I heard him play organ and piano. So to answer your question, so it might be, could have been my grandfather, could be, I don't know, but definitely Colepaugh. If you heard the name Colepaugh, we were pretty much the only family around, so it was either myself, my dad, or my grandfather that was making noise where you were. All right, so we're sending this one out to Jamie. I don't know if Jamie's still out there. I'm hoping Jamie's still out there, part of our Jaren collective. And this one's going out to you, fellas. And more importantly, to Jamie. Ryan, did you happen to catch our "And Your Bird Can Sing"? I hope you did, because I know you're a fan of the Beatles, you and the family. So here we go. This is for Jamie specifically for his kayaking days. Hopefully you didn't get all the way out to sea. Well, there's a point on a western bay and it serves 100 ships. Okay, just because, Aaron, just because I just saw that go by, we're going to start that song again because I'm going to switch in some words for you. Ready? Well, there's a port on Shittiac Bay and it serves 100 ships a day. Wait, I got to start that again because I'm rewriting this as I go and I'm finding some better lyrics. This is my last attempt at it. All right, because it's too good. See, when Peter's not here, he usually keeps us in line for some weird reason. Peter's the most out of control of all of us, but somehow Lynn, you're supposed to be stepping up to the job to keep us in line. Sorry, folks. It's gold what I'm getting here. All right, ready, Derry?
I'm ready.
Oh, good Lord.
How many?
You got to turn down the speakers.
Sorry. Yes, keeping you in line.
Yeah,
Great job. You're doing fine.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep it up.
Thumbs up.
The company is impressed. You're doing fine. Great. Wonderful. Does that help?
I'm going to need you to move your desk to the basement. Okay. All right, we're going to try this one more time. This is for Aaron and Jamie because you just give me some good stuff here. My brain. Well, there's a port on Shittiac Bay, and it serves 100 kayaks a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away, and they talk about their homes when they're in their boats, right? There's this girl in that Shittiac town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Aaron, fetch another round. Well, she serves them whiskey and wine, and the sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good vibe it would be. Yeah, your eyes could steal a kayaker from the sea. Aaron wears a braided chain made of fine as silver from the north of Kishwaquack. Locket that bears the name of the man that Aaron loves, Jamie. He came on that summer's day, bringing gifts all from Newfoundland Bay, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. Shittiac Harbor was not his home, and the sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good vibe you would be. Yeah, your eyes could steal a kayaker from the sea. Well, and Brandy used to watch his eyes as he told his kayak stories. She could feel the ocean falling rise as she saw Jamie's raging glory. But he had always told the true Lord he was an honest man. He told Aaron he played in his kayak the best he can. Woo-hoo! And at night, when the bars closed down, Aaron walks through that Shittiac town, and she loves a man who's not around, cause he fell into Shittiac Bay kayaking. Sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. You're a good wife, you would be. But my life, my love, my lady is the sea. Sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good vibe you would be. Now my life, my love, my lady is the sea. Yeah. You're all forgiven. I'm so sorry, Aaron and Jamie. I couldn't resist. It was just being written in plain sight. Good Lord. Murray, you're in Casey Cape. Well, love the Casey Cape. Derry, you were just out in Casey Cape. Derry just came back. Casey Cape.
We're up there all week.
Christopher Esterbrook says, this is what makes the East Coast wholesome. Us singing songs. We're going to Toto right now. This is going out to Troy to wear. Thanks, Aaron. Am I getting a slow rise and clap? I'm hoping you're getting a slow rise and clap from you for my effort on that one, because I really definitely put a whack ton of effort into singing that song for y'all. Oh, what is wrong with me? All right, Troy to wear. This is going out to you. This is Rosanna. Derry, it's not bad. It wasn't great, but it was okay.
Just keep it going. Just
Nah,
keep it
she's
going.
been lit since I don't know when. Sorry, folks. Thank you so much for being here. It just gets out of control. That's the one thing you can count on in this 3-hour set. That it's going to be unpredictable. Most generally, pretty nuts. There's nothing is scripted, and it's just happening as it is. All right, there we go. This is for Troy to wear. My left ear is just not working right. Just to top it all off. All right, ready? When I wake up in the morning is to see you rise. Rosanna, Rosanna, I never thought that a girl like you could ever care for me. Yeah. Rosanna, all I wanna do in the middle of the evening is hold you tight. Rosanna, Rosanna, I didn't know you were looking for more than I could ever be. Yeah. Not quite a year since you ran away, Rosanna, yeah. Oh, she's gone, and I have to say, yeah. I meet you all the way. I'll meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah, I'll meet you all the way. I'll meet you all the way, oh, Rosanna, yeah. I can see your face still shining through the window on that other side, Rosanna, Rosanna. I didn't know that a girl like you could make me feel so sad. No, Rosanna. All I wanna take is a night you'll never ever have to compromise. Rosanna, Rosanna, I never thought that losing you could ever felt so bad. Woo! Not quite a year since you ran away, Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, baby, and I have to say, I beat you all the way. Yeah, I'll beat you all the way, Rosanna, yeah, well, I'll beat you all the way. Woo! I'll beat you half of the way, come on. Oh, dear, well, I'll beat you half the way. I'll beat you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. That was her Troy to wear, the other to wear. Not as good as Mel, but still all right and pretty good and cool, and we like to wear. Oh, goodness. Woo! Yeah, we'll meet you half the way, Derry, with them chords. You just gotta help me a little bit. Keep her lit. That's what we're doing, right, folks? All right, so... Yeah. Do that one. This is for Lynn. This is a little cutting crew. Incidentally, Kevin Scott McMichaels, who was the guitar player in this band, and I believe co-wrote this song. He also was the guitar player with Robert Plant for years. He produced our second record. We won some time and got to hang out with Kevin quite a bit making that record. And so, yeah, we'll send this one out to him. He's up there with the rest of the big band in the sky. Yeah, so many of them.
The band's getting bigger.
Band is getting bigger. Yeah, it's one heck of a band, I'll tell you. All right. So this is some cutting crew. And this is... I Just Died in Your Arms, and this is going to Lenny, who wants to hear this. just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I keep looking for something that I can't get. Broken arms lie all around me, and I don't see an easy way, baby, to get out of this. The diary, it sits by the bedside table. Curtains are closed and the cat's in the cradle. Who would have thought that a boy like me could come to this? Oh, now I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Oh, now I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been some kind of kiss, but I should have walked away. I should have walked away. Is there any just cause for feeling like this? On the surface, I'm a name on a list, and I try to be discreet, but baby, I'm blowed again. It's my final mistake. We can't hang on no more, but loving by proxy. Give it all to you, 'cause I've been thrilled to fantasy, yeah, one too many times. Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Oh, now I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been some kind of kiss, or I should have walked away. I should have walked away. It was a long hard night. Made it easy, she made me feel right. But now it's over, the moment is gone. Bottom of my head's not my head. I thought I was wrong. Oh, now I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Oh, now I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been some kind of kiss, but I should have walked away. I should have walked away. For little Liddy in the front room, yes, indeed, some cutting crew. Murray, what's going on here? He says it makes you feel like home. Well, thank you. You're getting into a new house. Well, good for you, bud. That's awesome. You're moving up close to us, man. Well, thank you. You rock, man. Yes, my daughter and I, we're always biking. We're always doing all kinds of crazy things. We got some blue suede shoes coming up. Thank you for the kind words, Murray. This is for Chris Frost and Julie. So we're going to do some Elvis Presley. I think, maybe. Are you all right, Derry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're keeping her lid over there, bud? Oh, that's not right. That's not right either. Oh, there it is. All right. You just happen to have it. Look at that. All right, Frosty, this is for you, buddy. It's an A, too. Real A. All right. Right before we do it, we're going to slide into this. Oh, yeah. No, do that. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Sorry, folks, we're having a vote with ourselves. That's how we roll. All right, so here we go. One for the money, two for the show. Three, yeah, better now go, get go, now don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay over my blue suede shoe. You can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do. I lay up on my shoes, now don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Yeah, you can do anything, lay on my blue suede shoes. Car. Drink my malt liquor from that old fruit jar. Anything that you want to do. I hardly lay up a damn shoe. Now don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Yeah, you do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, that's one for the money and two for that show. Three to get better now. Go, can't go now. Don't step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue. Well, you can do anything to lay off of my blue. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. And that was for Frosty and Julie, yes indeed. Marianne Croft, Holy Macaroni, Hope. Man, how are you? Haven't heard your name in a while. I'm freaked out. Like the people coming on. Helen Alcorn, Kaka, Helen. But Marianne, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing all right, bud. Hope you're doing lots of cello gigs. Yes, indeed. Where are we now? Murray, we don't have Helter Skelter, but we have some other Beatles. So if we can fire on another Beatles, or we can play another song, and you can get a choice of another Beatles that you might have. We're going to fire this on for you. Where are we at? Oh, we're still there. We're still good. All right. So we're going to do this one. This one's going out to Leanne. Send this out. Ready? That's good. This is where you need to be. Got this heat shined up, got a stick of juice fruit, yeah, the taste is gonna move you. I'm standing there, pull it out, yeah, out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop out in your mouth, yeah. Woo! Juice fruit, yeah, it's gonna move you. Juice is salt, that gets right to you. Juice fruit, yeah, taste is gonna move you, yeah. And that was for Leanne, and we know. And it's all good. We're sending out to little Jacob as well. Nicole is here. How you doing? Oh, darling. I think we can pull that off. Don't you think, Derry?
Maybe, yeah.
Listen, folks, I tell you, we don't practice at all. This is our practice. We sit down, and we appreciate you sending the requests our way. Sometimes we, hit. Sometimes we miss. But we have a good time doing it, and it's all about you. And so we're going to do this one. This one's going out to Murray, and we'll see how we can do How we can do this? Oh, I hit that button. I'm gonna do it here. So, yeah. All right. Sometimes we don't even know. Oh, darling, believe me, I'll never do you no harm. Oh, believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it, baby, alone. Yeah. Oh, believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave me alone. Yeah. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, yeah, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. Oh, you told me you didn't need me anymore. Well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Yeah. Oh, believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. Yeah. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. Well, you told me, yeah, you didn't leave me anymore. Yeah, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. Oh, darling, please believe me, I'll never let you down. Oh, believe me when I tell you, ooh, I'll never do you wrong. And there you go. And that was for our pal Murray. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do. We bring in the requests and we try to do as many as we can. What do you want to? What does Steve want to hear? Some Led Zeppelin. What Led Zeppelin? Oh yeah, 110%. Yeah, we can definitely do that for you. That's how it works, folks. We just spit them on and try to get as many as we can in the short amount of time that we have. We'll put it on for you, so please do send us songs. We're going to put this Led Zeppelin one on for our good pal Steve LeBlanc and his wife. They've been married for 24 years. Nice. This is their anniversary, and they were married, and he was. They were celebrating their 24th while he was down in Kenya. So, Derry, you just celebrated a big milestone, yeah?
Yeah. 16 wonderful years with my wonderful wife, Jessica.
Nice. Congratulations, buddy. It's a good time. Well, we're going to play some Led Zeppelin for them. And, oh, hi, Craig Dexter. Oh, I can imagine you are probably just on your way to being somewhere. So why don't you send us a song, the Mayor Canmore, and we'll see what we can put on for you. Right now, we're going to put this Led Zeppelin one on. Let's see what we got here. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you when mountains crumble to the sea. Yeah, there would still be you and me. A kind of woman, I give you my all. A kind of woman, nothing more. Yeah. Little drops of rain whisper of the pain and tears of love lost in the days gone by. Yeah, well, my love is strong. You, there is no wrong. Together we shall grow until we die. Oh, my, an inspiration of what you owe to me. An inspiration, well, look, see. And so today my world, it smiles. Your head and mine, we walked a mile. Thanks to you, baby, oh, it will be done. You to me are the only one. Oh, happiness, oh, yes, happiness, oh, I'm glad. And if the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me. Ba 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 ba. I wanna thank you. Ba 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 ba. I wanna thank you. And that was for Steve LeBlanc and Shanna. Happy anniversary to the two of you. I'm glad you're back from Kenya and you're in one piece, Steve. All right. Thanks for the request. We're going down the list. Thank you so much, folks. We're here every Saturday for as long as we can do it in some kind of weird conglomeration of us being here. And we appreciate you being there and making this night because it's all about you and the songs that you've chosen. All right. Really? Okay. We're going to do 2 of those just because. Because I know the one that she wants, and then that's the one he wants. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we aim to please, Derry. All right, so we're going to do a double shot of Big Sugar for you. And actually, the first one's going out to Aaron and Jamie. And then the second one's going to Craig Dexter and also to Lynn. And it's actually an old Traffic tune, more importantly, than a Big Sugar tune. It's actually Traffic. Steve Winwood and Dave Mason. Who else was in that? I can just remember those 2 for this moment from my brain, but I'll come to it momentarily. So, without further ado, we're getting to it. Ryan Crawford, I hope you're still with us. We're gonna do a big thing for you soon. It's coming in our last minutes. So here we go. A little Big Sugar for you. A double shot. Big Sugar and then a Big Sugar / Traffic for Craig Dexter, who's sitting out of the cottage of Pictou.
Where they've gone all hell for
that basement, baby. Woo! For Aaron, there you go, buddy. Thank you so much for the love. It's one of our songs that we likes to do, and we're glad you enjoy the version. Now we're going to do this one for you. This one's for Craig Dexter, who's having a fun time. No, I don't have one of those there, so we're going to do it here. Yeah, we'll do it here, maybe. Do that, Craig. You ready? Ready. something to make us all happy. Do anything, take us out of this gloom. Sing a song, play guitar, make it snappy, yeah. You are the one who can make us all love. Oh, my, doing that, Lord, are you without your tears? Please don't be stressed, just a straight up my new hair. Oh, we wouldn't let know you all these years, yeah. And there you go for Craig Dexter and for Lynn as well. I should have kind words, buddy. Ryan Hiller on the YouTubes. Hi, Ryan. We need you to come up here and play cowbell if we're going to play Blue Oyster Cult, because you cannot play Blue Oyster Cult without the cowbell. I tell you, because listen, what do you sound say? Doesn't sound the same without a cowbell. So, Ryan, you got to get your butt up here and play cowbell. We'll play that song all night.
Remember the time we did that with Derek Roy?
That's right. I brought a cowbell in. Oh, that was the funniest thing. Ladies and gentlemen, at one point, Derry and I were doing a standing gig at St. James Gate on Sunday nights. Was it Derek that requested that song?
Yeah, I think he requested.
Yeah, he wanted that song, but I said I made a deal with Derek Roy, who's the bartender, still is the bartender there. And I made a deal with him. I said, well, if we're going to play that song, you'll play cowbell. Now, Derek and I have had a spotty history with Derek liking to play, like, my guitar case and random things around the bar and on me and falling into stuff. And so we've had a relationship. So I said, you got to play cowbell throughout the whole song. So that Sunday night, I brought in a cowbell, and we proceeded to play the song. So, Ryan, if you got something else, we'll play you something else. If not, we'll wait for you to show up to play cowbell for us, because we need more cowbell in our lives. All right. So, we're here. Where are we here? Why are we here? You may ask yourself, what am I doing here? You may ask yourself. All right, I have to find something. Derry? Yeah. Have a conversation while I look for something.
Well, you know.
Last time I seen her, I haven't seen her since. There it is. Didn't take me long. I know I could find it.
I had nothing to say.
I never have anything to say. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna swing. We're gonna make a medley. Now, Derry, you have to pay attention to this, because I've done something wacky, because I figured out something the other day. But it's gonna work in 6/8, so it's gonna work in that time. So it's gonna seem weird to you. Just go with it. Go with me. I know. We've been on many amazing journeys. Not like the Who. So this is going out to Ryan Crawford out in Calgary. He wanted a superset of something in hour 3. So this is hour 3. We're 30 minutes into her. We're gonna do a superset of some stuff here. We're gonna do some Allman Brothers was the choice that we're gonna do. So we're gonna a couple of Allman Brothers and then a surprise. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is, Derry, because I want you to guess it.
I'm pretty excited about this.
Me too, because it's wackadoo and it doesn't make any sense. But when I play it later on, you'll probably go. Ah. So anyway, we're gonna do this. Ryan Hillier, you get yourself together now to get a cowbell up here, or you get yourself up here, or get a song to us, and we'll play you something on the YouTubes. All right, so this is for Ryan Crawford out in Calgary. A little bit of the Allman Brothers medley, and if Pete O'Toole finally got his internet's working good, it's going out to you, Pete. This is the Allman Brothers. wrecks my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies, and now I'm drinking in that Crosstown bar. Now sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been trying with me pose and shine with me pose and well shine with me pose and well good Lord I feel like I'm dying. such a fool. I had to stand by and tell you, baby, oh, in the name of loving you, well, I drown myself in sorrow as I look at what you've done. I said now nothing seems strange, bad times stay the same. My Lord, I can't run. Sometimes I feel, oh, sometimes I feel like I've been done with me for time, with me for, yeah, well, try with me for that good, Lord, I feel like I'm dying, yes. That was a superset of 3. That was for Ryan. That was
I see what you did.
I see what I did there. In memory of Elizabeth Reed, Whip and Post with a good taste of Hocus Pocus by Focus in the middle of there. It was weird. We'll work on it because I figured it out the other day. I was like, oh, that would work sweet in there, but it's strange because it's
a great idea.
Yeah. So we'll work on that. See if we can tighten buttons up on that because I just sprung it on Darian. It's, if you're not in my wicked old head, you wouldn't know what the heck was going on. So yeah, there you go. And then back.
And unfortunately, I'm in there, and it is a scary
I
place.
know. It's not a good place to be for anybody. Derry, we got Kelly Thompson, good buddy Kelly, wants to hear some Cormier Rabbit Show. So let's do some Cormier Rabbit Show. And then I think that's going to bring us to our emotion. What we got, what do you want to do? Thank you so much, folks, for being here with us. Every Saturday we're here, starting at 8 o'clock.
Have we ever done Passionate Son? Is that the name of it?
Oh, my good Lord.
Or is that too out there? Is that too much? Maybe for another time.
Nope.
So say the title wrong. I knew there was something going on there. What's the name of that song? You know which one it is.
Folks, we've had a great time. I hope you have too. Like I say, since we started this, it seems almost a year and a half, over that almost, that we've been doing this. And every Saturday, started out Fridays, now Saturdays. One thing you can say, or at least we can say, and you get to do, is laugh at us as we laugh with each other and at each other as well. Yeah.
What's the name of the song? You know which one I'm talking
Fortunate.
about. Oh, Fortunate. Fortunate.
You're passionate, son. You're passionate. What? The liquor store. You're passionate. All right, this is going to Kelly. I'm going to do this one because I think it's just, good day, Doug Porter. Are you in town yet? Yes, sir. Doug Porter, I can confirm. Said confirm. I play St. James Gate downtown every week, Wednesdays and Sundays. So anybody that's out in town, if you want to catch me live and in person, which is probably, I don't even know, but I will be there. I'm Wednesdays is 8:30 to 11:30, and Sundays is 8 to 11. So that's where I'm at. And then on Fridays, I'm down at the Fox Creek location, 7:30 to 10:30. So if you're out and about, please stop by and say good day, because I'd love to see you. I don't know if you're in town yet or what. So we're going to go with this one. This is some Cormier Rabbit Show. This is going out to Kelly. How you doing, buddy? I don't know if you're with the boys or you're just hanging out, but this is for you, bud. Well, you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, then they march you to the table, you do the same old thing. Ain't no book up on the table, ain't no buck up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special, yeah, shine a light on me. Let the midnight special, baby, shine an ever-loving light on me, yeah. Let the midnight special, yeah, shine a light on me, yeah. Let the midnight special, baby, shine an ever-loving light on me, yeah. God, they come on Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? By the way she wear her apron and the clothes she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. Oh, she come to see that girl now, want to see her man. That the midnight special shine a light on me. The midnight special, woo, shine an ever-loving light on me, yeah. If you're ever in Houston, woo, oh, you better do it right. Oh, you better not gamble, yeah. Oh, you better not, my Lord. Oh, the sheriff people get you, and the boys will bring you down. All the extra thing you know about. Are you prison bound? Let the midnight special there, woo, shine a light on me. Let the midnight special, yeah, not ever loving light on me. Let the midnight special, yeah, shine a light on me, yeah. Let the midnight special, yeah, shine on ever-loving light on me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, you're all forgiven. And that was for Kelly. We're the campfire soundtrack tonight. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you to everybody for tuning in. Like I said, every Saturday we're sitting here making fools and having fun and taking your requests. Every song is chosen by you as best we can. We try to get to every one of them that we can. If we don't get to them this week, we try to learn them for next week or try to put them on for you next week. All that fun stuff. I think we're on our slide, Derry.
Are we on the slide?
We're on the slide. Are you back next week?
I'm back next week.
We'll get A. So Derry's back next week. We're not too sure about whether or not Peter's found his iPad, but if Peter finds his iPad, hopefully he'll find his way back to us. Lynn and Lavinia, thank you so much for being in the front and getting all the stuff together. And all our trials tonight were tricky. Thanks to Craig Watson for being on as well. Good. Yeah, man, I didn't even know about that song. And I'm excited to see what your pick of the week next week is. And maybe we'll have Craig back on again to tell us what the songs are about, because I have no idea. And it's wonderful. So, all right. We're going to send you off as we usually do. We picked the first one and the last two. And again, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for being here. It's been over a year that we've been sitting here doing this every Saturday or Friday. So we're going to send you off a little Terry Bush. And hopefully we'll see you next week. All right, you ready? Ready. This is going to Cora. There's a voice that keeps on calling me down this road, baby. That's where I'll always be. Every stop I make, baby, I make a new plan. Can't stay for long, straight around on I'm gone again. Baby, tomorrow, all I want is settle down. Until tomorrow, yeah, I'll just keep moving on. Down this road, yeah, that I never seems to end. New adventure, baby, they be just around the bend. So if you wanna drive with me, baby, for a while, grab Derry's company hat, come travel like that's Derry style. Woo! Maybe tomorrow, Derry will want to settle down. Look at you. No? Oh, until tomorrow, the whole world is Derry's home. So if you wanna join us, baby, for a while, grab your CCDC hat, come travel like that's Derry style. Maybe tomorrow, don't I wanna settle down? I don't think so. Until tomorrow, well, we'll just keep moving on. Oh, good Lord, folks. Keep her lit. We're going to keep her lit. You all keep her lit for the rest.
Keep that going.
For the next week. Thank you so much again for being here with us. We love you. And yeah, just have a great week. And hopefully we'll see you back here on Saturday. We'll be back here. Hopefully Peter will find his iPad. And Derry's back. So that's good. Len and Lavinia, well, they're stuck with me anyway. And we'll all be back sitting right here in a week from now. And making noise and laughing. So we're going to play a little bit of Matthew Wilder's our last song. Thank you again very much, folks. And we'll leave you this wonderful, wonderful words of wisdom from Matthew Wilder. Keep
that going. Keep that going. Yeah.
They're trying to break me, folks. Do you know what your song you're playing? Oh. Aaron, I hope you liked your song, your dedication to you and Jamie, and it was very nautical themed. Even the song was nautical anyway. Rihanna, thank you so much. We love you too. Thank you for being here every week. We appreciate you guys. Doug Porter, we'll see you on September 8th, buddy. That's a Wednesday. Come on down and check me out. We'll hang out. We'll tip a cup and say good day in person. Hey, Jay. Hey. Hang on. I'm going to say thank you to Troy to Wear while you get yourself together. All right. Troy to Wear, thank you so much for being here. Say good day to the good to wear, Mel. Blair, man, it's so good to have you back. I'm just stalling for Derry because he can't get himself together. Lynn's gonna kill us both. Look, I don't know. It's not me. I'm gonna play the right chord for 25 minutes. Folks, that's what I'm telling you. It's all about the insanity. 3 hours of just good times, smiles, and laughter, and songs that you picked. I can't be held responsible for the woke of God. Lynn's in the room with us, Derry. Lynn's in the room. She's breaking the fourth wall. The fourth wall. The CD's stuck in. All right. Yeah. Last night I had this strange history. I sailed the way to China in a little rowboat binder, and you said you had to get your laundry clean. Didn't want to watch only what does that mean? And she said, ain't nothing gonna break up my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break up my stride. I'm running out of that trail. Oh no, got to keep on moving. You're on the road and now you wait last. The road behind was rocky, and Derek Roy's always cocky. You look at me and you see go past. Is that the reason why you running so fast? Little Derek said, ain't nothing gonna bring on my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna bring on my stride. I'm running on that trail. Oh no, got to keep on. Chippy Coleman, sucking on a chili dog. Woo! Never let another girl like you work me over. Never let another girl like you drag me under. If I meet another girl like you, I will tell her. If I meet another girl like you, well, I have to say, what? Good day! Ain't nothing gonna break up my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. No, yeah, got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break up my stride. I'm running on that trail. Oh no, woo, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break up my stride. Nobody can slow me down. No, got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break up my stride. I'm running on that trail. Oh no, hey, got to keep on moving. Chris Colepaugh, late as always, but I love you, bud. I hope you're in Turks and Caicos and somewhere cool. And thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Same time, 8 to 11. Chris, 8 to 11. Peace and take care.